Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Lady Noble. I trust that you're doing well, loving yourself and everyone around you. Today, I'd like to come to you with some words of inspiration or some words of thought. It is more valuable to be silent than to be an actionary, than to react. You know, throughout life, we're taught and we're shown and also seen examples where being physical or reacting to every situation tends to hold more value to some people. But it is more valuable to remain silent. It is more valuable to analyze than to react in life. No matter what the situation is or who you are, it's better to get into the habit of being observant of what's going on. It's better to get into the habit of letting things marinate, as I like to say. It's better to ponder on situations, not for a long time, you snooze, you lose, as they say. But consider analyzing the situation before you choose to react so quickly, so swiftly. You know, being the first person to be the loudest in the room, to become physical, whether it's an altercation or just verbal friction, it holds no value. Because, number one, when two people or more are disagreeing, nobody hears each other. So it's all a waste of energy that's being dispersed into the air, and you're in a no end, dead end situation. So, in my opinion, it's better to analyze before you react. Don't be such a person who wants to respond, so swift and quickly, even if a second, you don't have to take an hour, a month, or a year to analyze, but at least take a few seconds or a minute, if you can. But get into the habit. You have 2 seconds or two, 1, 2, a second, to analyze before you respond, because there's a lot of misunderstanding that takes place, and a lot of situations can be avoided if we learn to analyze, if we learn to give ourselves a minute before we choose to respond. So just wanted to do this video to encourage, who's ever watching, to learn to analyze, learn to ponder with the information that not what you heard, but what you're sure of, what is true, and sit with it, ponder with it before you react and be so quick and swift, because maybe someone's cheering you on to react, or it could just be you and your ego, encouraging you, saying you should react, you should do this, you should do that, you should go off, rah, rah, rah. That's not the answer in any situation, Learn to analyze rather than react. Think about it, ponder on it, and then take action. So those are my words of encouragement for today. I am the Lady Noble. I trust that you're doing well, loving yourself and everyone around you. Think about it.